Hello everyone, welcome to Lyons Family Farms. We got old Blindy here today. It's gonna be a good day. So the first thing I wanna tackle for today is last night, well not even last night, this past weekend I noticed the one fan here in the barn was spinning pretty slow. And I was looking at the belt last night and it is pretty clapped out. The camera will not do its justice, but it's pretty clapped. It's all cracked. So we got to get a new belt on there first thing first. So I got it all popped off just from putting my hand through. I got to work it around the blade and I don't know if that's going to work. I don't really want to have to take this thing off. I mean, it isn't too hard, it's just held on, well, I'll show you here, by these things. But it's not necessarily the lightest thing, and I'm here by myself right now, so we're gonna fiddle around with it to see if I can get it. And yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, my arms just aren't quite long enough. I was up to my shoulder, and I can't get it. So I'm gonna go get size this. I don't know, half inch wrench. Remove these two things. So there's 4 of them. See if I can drop this on myself because I don't know how heavy it is. It's a little chilly out here this morning. It was 42 when I got up, I think. I can't really remember. And it's 46 right now, so I'm doing work inside the barn here before I get into projects outside. I'd really want to get into the fields, but it just ain't gonna happen. I don't think this week at all, because we rained 4 inches through the weekend. Today's Thursday. It's gonna rain again tomorrow. So next week's looking good. Hopefully we can knock out that custom guy or that custom job if he wants to go. And then we'll be able to do haylage again, and all the hay will be wrapped up for the year, which will be great because we got bigger and better things to move on to. So it happened to be a 7/16 and not a ½ inch. So now we're getting something done. That's like a freaking piece of paper as light as that was. Here's the belt. Well, you can see that on the camera. Junk. This belt is collapsed. So Biggs told me we don't have any more of these, and we don't, so I'll have to get one. Well, I got 2 new belts. One for a spare, one to put on right now. And then this fan should be back in business. I can't believe, look at the difference here. Look how clapped out that is. Junk. Back in business. Well, next order of business is I want to get these heifers moved. Well, these sorted, you know, we don't really move like barns. We just sort them pen to pen here. There's those new calves I moved out yesterday. They're still unsure. But as many of you know, if you watched the video from the other day, we sold a bunch of steers last night. So it's time to move so I can move calves out. Oh, buddy, it's all right. He's a friendly guy. Beefers. So I'm gonna take 486. She's right there. Get her into this pen. Because he only got 3 in here, so I like to run 4 in here. If you're sorting cattle by yourself, you can do a lot with just the way you twist or tilt. It's a trick you learn, because if you want one to go, they don't always go, and you better be calm. They move a lot easier when they're calm, when you're calm. If you get, I don't know what the word would be, flustered maybe, and you start moving faster, they're gonna start moving faster, and it ain't gonna work. So you gotta be calm, they'll stay calm. Now we're gonna get 2 of the oldest ones into this pen, which I gotta do some looking to see who's the oldest. There's 91 and 92 right there. We'll see what happens. now I'm gonna bring, I think maybe 2 or 3, we'll see. Look at all the little guys. I had a small breakdown on the calf cart. This thing broke off, so I'm gonna slide a bolt down through. Back up and running. So calves are moved finally, but there's a bunch of cobwebs. This back window is just disgusting. Gotta get it cleaned off because when it's dark out and you're trying to turn around and see, you don't see too much. So let's see if we can change that. Cobweb remover. So before lunch, I'm gonna get this wagon greased up because it is in need of it. The last time I greased it was before 4th cutting. So it's got quite a few loads on it and it needs done. Last time I got grease, I got case grease. We used to always have John Deere grease. Well, I don't know about always, but the last case was John Deere. Now we're in the case grease. I don't know, probably really no difference at all, but that's what we got. Got case oil this time around too. I don't know. The John Deere grease was definitely easier to open. They really don't want you to get in there. Well, I stopped at home to get some tools after lunch. Look at what I found. Mom and Graham.
Hi. Yeah, hi.
And
this is my first time ever on your channel.
Well, there's my mother.
Hi.
And Biggs today is teaching biology. Maybe you guys seen that in the last video, but I don't get it. Why?
She's just helping out.
I guess he's a teacher. He was a biology teacher, and here we are. I asked him for help this morning to move cattle, and he's like, nope, I gotta teach biology.
Things happen.
Yeah, I didn't get it. And he's not even milking with us tonight. He's got some meeting, but he's coming back in for his main gig, milker washing. Right?
I suppose I know.
But I gotta get back to work, Graham.
Okay.
I can't be just chilling here talking. I ain't getting nothing done doing this. So I'm back to the farm. I got some chairs from Dave's house. I'll show you. He said he didn't want them, so you know, perfect office chairs. Well, they're not office chairs, but they're going to be in the office. So if I can get all the boards I want cut maybe today, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I can work on putting them up if I don't get them all up today. And Dave's got a door to open on the silo today. So we'll just see where we get, because next week want to do hay, hopefully plant wheat, haul manure. So if we can just do some of these jobs this week, next week spend the week in the field, I hope. So I got my line marked that I'm gonna cut on. I'm no carpenter. I can do a little bit of carpentry work, but mechanics is my strong skill, I guess you could say, versus carpentry. But Dave should be here shortly. We'll see what we can't get done today. There's one of my favorite kitties, Blindy. Hey Graham.
Yes.
Lid's not shut.
What?
Oh, that's neat. My truck's not like that.
It's simple.
Mine you gotta actually open though.
You just push.
Oh man. If I'd have bought this car, I'd have been like, what in the world? Guess that's why I don't have this car.
I guess.
I gotta get back to work.
Well, don't work too hard.
I got me a freaking DeWalt scroll saw. I don't know, whatever it's called. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some cutting. This might be a freaking butcher. I ain't no carpenter, dude. I'm a mechanic. you see that skill?
That's freaking not straight.
Well, we both did a little cutting, and neither one of us knows how to cut straight. It's like our eyes were shut.
Yeah,
Oh well.
It's not good.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna work. I mean, that ain't half bad, dude. It ain't perfect. We ain't no carpenter. That's gonna work for a little desk.
All I know is these chairs are not gonna work.
I know. We're gonna have to go shopping. But I'm pretty happy with that. I gotta do some paperwork on that tomorrow. Just gotta get this stuff out of here. Ancient nonsense. And get doing stuff in here. And then I'm gonna get a heater for this winter. And then that's where we're gonna be. Just kidding. Maybe. We got some actual work that we still gotta do, but you know, we'll be doing paperwork in here. At least I'm making breeding records in here. Well,
Here we are.
I think we're new management. We need someone to go milk our cows. Because I just want to chill out in the new office. But that just ain't the way it is. We got to go milk our cows.
Let's call Oz.
Ozzy, where are you at tonight, buddy? Me and Dave got plans. We're just messing. Maybe.
Kind of.
Maybe. New day. First thing I'm going to get done here is switch this fencer out. That's the dry cow fencer I took. Me and Dave brought it over on a Sunday morning because the steers broke out because the other fence quit working. So I got brand new in here. Gotta put it up. Got her hanging, just gotta add some wire. Before I put the dry cow fencer up, I'm gonna put a new one of these on. There's a broke one out here. And it's time for the fencer to come back up because this morning when I was coming here, Big just pulled in down here at the heifer barn and the dry cows were standing in the driveway. So, they figured out there's no electric in the fence. As you can tell, this one's seen its better days. Make sure this is working. I got a piece of grass. I'll just keep moving it in until it starts to shock. Right there, I can feel it in my fingers. Dry cows will not escape now. What are you doing, bud?
8 more bills, buddy.
That's not good.
Yeah.
So this afternoon, Dave's gonna open a door in the silo, but I need to get this tractor up to the blower, get it hooked up, so we can blow the gas out. 20 minutes from now, the silo will be breathable.
Right, no more thing.
So we're gonna go chill in the office for 20 minutes. Dave's done already. He's an animal. We're gonna get the blower back in the other silo and wait for milking time. Maybe just drive around a little bit. And Biggs wants to come join the party in the office here before milking. Hey, Biggs!
Come here.
Well, everybody, that is gonna wrap this video up. It's Friday evening. Dave's going to dominate in the softball game finale or whatever, finals. I don't really do sports, so I don't know. That's for Dave's head tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna get into tonight yet.
You're not coming.
I ain't gonna make it. But we got big plans for next week. It's gonna be a good week, so we will see you then. Bye, everyone.